Hi guys and ghouls, so today I have another Halloweeny package to open with you. So the other day on Instagram I got a message from a page called KrisMiners.co.uk and they explained that they had created some Halloweeny inspired things which they offered to send me to open with you guys, because everyone knows that I'm always in need of more Halloweeny things. I'll read you some of the message that I was sent. So they explained that they do lots of like Halloweeny illustrations and that they make cards, stickers, postcards and like enamel pins, etc. And that they also have a children's book coming out in like the next year which is a Halloween theme, and whether or not I'd like to see some of their items. So I was super intrigued. If any of you do not know, I am training to be a primary school teacher. Yes, I know, it is very stressful, and I'm absolutely in love with children's books. I love a good picture book. In fact, I've actually just started writing my dissertation and it is actually on picture books. So straight away I was very intrigued by the idea of seeing some illustrations. Definitely found within my profession that Halloween is not really celebrated within schools, which is understandable. You've got to think of religions and things. However, I do love the idea of making it slightly more normalised, especially within the UK. So anyway, this company did send me a lovely little package. It did come in a bubble wrapped envelope, but I opened it up just to check that it was what I thought it was, and I was greeted by this gorgeous little sticker of a mouse holding a pumpkin, and straight away I knew who this was from. So here is the cute little sticker that's on the front. It definitely has an almost like, I'd say like a watercolour vibe to it. I think this is kind of suitable for all ages due to the fact that it is just so cute, and I'm so excited to see what's in here. So it is all wrapped in this orange tissue paper, so I'm just going to open it up and have a look if they're all kind of separately packaged. Okay, it seems like it's all kind of in one bit of bubble wrap, so I'm just going to take that out. Okay, so we've got this like little bubble wrapped package. So prior to filming this, I did a really quick check and I can confirm that they have loads and loads of Halloween items up for sale on their Etsy store. So I'm assuming that in here are some of the items which you guys can purchase from their Etsy store. I will leave a link down below if any of you are after these things. And Kris Miners has really kindly given us a 10% off discount code. So if you go to his Etsy store, find all the spooky things that you'd like, add them to your cart, and then once you've added everything you want, scroll down right to the bottom underneath all the items, and there should be a button that says apply shop coupon codes. So if you click that, all you need to write in there is TheHauntedBat with no spaces and make sure it's lowercase. Press apply and it should apply 10% off on every single item. So there's an extra little treat for you there. UK-based store, which is always really handy. It is definitely quite hard to find Halloween things online in the UK as well as in store, so I do love finding these small little businesses which do create kind of handmade Halloween items. Luckily I have some scissors on me. Okay, so it looks like everything's kind of packaged up like inside, so I'm just going to see if I can open it up. Okay, so I've kind of cut this first layer and it seems like there are some pins. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Let's start at the very beginning. I heard it's a very good place to start. These definitely give me kind of vintage Halloween vibes, which I absolutely love. So as you can see, it says at the top Halloween pin badge, and at the bottom it says KrisMiners.co.uk, which is the company that has made these. So I assume he's actually illustrated all of these things and had them made into pins, which is really nice. They're packaged in like little see-through bag, so let me open it up and I can take it out for you. So here is the pin. As you can see, it's like a pumpkin man. Almost gives you like a pumpkin scarecrow kind of feel. He's got a little witch's hat on, little gloves, a little green coat, and then like stripy clothes underneath and some black shoes, and it is like a proper pin, so it's got like a proper pin back. So I will be putting this straight on my pin jacket. I also really love this cute little illustration at the bottom. It is definitely giving me very autumnal vibes. Now prepare yourself, because my pin jacket is slightly emptier than last time you saw it. Yes, I have had a major sort out. As you can see, well, okay, it's not that major. There are a few little gaps on my pin jacket. I decided to kind of create like themed jackets. So this one is like for my general spooky pins now, and then I do also have like a pumpkin jacket and a bag for putting all my ghost pins on. So I'm going to put this one on here, but of course I may move them around at some point. But I have a lovely little, I've got a space here, so I'm going to put the pins all up in this area. So the back of this pin is black And let's see how easily it goes through. Yep, it's a very nice quality pin. It went straight through the fabric. And now that the clasp is on there, it feels nice and secure. I definitely feel like, due to the fact that the pin kind of spike is at the top, this will definitely stay round the right way, so it probably won't end up flipping upside down or anything. So I'm really pleased with that one, so thank you very much for that little guy. Then to go along with the pumpkin man, there's also this cute little witch pin. So again, I'll take it out of the plastic wrapping. I do really love when pins come like individually wrapped, just because it's such a shame when enamel pins get scratched because they're rubbing up against something else. So it's very nice to see that they are so carefully packaged. So again, it has the website at the top, krisminers.co.uk, and at the bottom it says Halloween pin badge. And then we have this little witch. This witch is so cute. I love the fact that it has a very kind of girly look to it rather than like a scary looking witch. I have got quite a few sort of scary looking witch pins, so it's nice to have a bit of variation. Definitely gives me almost like Disney vibes with the purple and yellow hat and cape, but I absolutely love the style. So she has a little witch's hat with little yellow stars and a big yellow star at the top. And then little yellow stars on her cape, a green outfit, and then a broomstick. So again, little pin badge with one pin on the back. And I assume similar to the other one, this pin will also be black on the back. Okay, so I've positioned her next to the pumpkin guy. They both went on there really nicely. As I said previously, the pin is like towards the top half. It will stop these from flipping around or anything. So really nicely designed. They seem like a super good quality. They look so cute there, like hanging out. It looks like they're just about to go trick-or-treating. So the next pin is slightly different. Unlike the other two, it's not like a trick-or-treater. This one is a cute little kind of raven or a crow sat on a pumpkin with what I assume is either a ghost's bottom or a full moon behind. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be a full moon. So again, it's in a little plastic wrapping. And then this is how the pin looks. So it has this big crow on the top, the white moon in the back, and then this very happy classic looking pumpkin face. In the background it has some kind of, what is that? Oh, it looks like some kind of mouse or like creature in a pumpkin. So I'll take this pin off and then we can have a little look. Again, it's the same clasp pin, and just like the other two, it is black on the back. Now I'm going to put this one on the top of my jacket just because I will be moving it very shortly onto my pumpkin themed leather jacket. However, that is downstairs, so I'm too lazy to go get that. So I just put it on here so we can see how it looks. But again, it goes on there very nicely, went through super easily. The clasp went on very well. Again, this pin is located around here, so that's not going to flip around. I love these different shades within the pumpkins. Definitely gives it a really nice effect, and I just think that is so gorgeous, so spooky, and I'm very excited to add it to the rest of my pumpkin patch. When I was looking through the Etsy page, he did have loads of other pins, and there were some other really nice little vintagey themed ones. So definitely check out this shop if you are a pin collector, especially if you are after some really cute little spooky Halloween pins. And then this is the picture that was on the card. This is so cute. I'm definitely keeping this card. It has like a really magical looking tree, and then this, is it a mouse or like a raccoon kind of thing? I'm not sure. This isn't an animal, which I feel is based in the UK, but it's sat inside a pumpkin eating a little chocolate bar with a candle, and it has this cute little spiderweb witch's hat on the top. So I'll definitely be saving this little card. So it looks like the rest is kind of wrapped up inside, so I'm just gonna take the bubble wrap off. So it's all like wrapped up in like a wad, so I imagine that these will be like the cards and the postcards which were mentioned. So we'll just take off the plastic. Oh my goodness. I was just looking at this like, hey, this person looks familiar. They have drawn a little picture of me with my pumpkin mug. This is so cute. So it's this little cardboard cutout. I really wish I'd put my blue eyeshadow on today because it would have gone in very nicely with this, but they've got my little blue eyeshadow, my little spiderweb eyelashes, my piercings and things, and then I've got this cute little pumpkin dress on. I have to admit, I do own a dress very similar to this, a little pumpkin necklace. Maybe I'm starting to be a little bit too predictable here. My little pumpkin mug, and then they've even drawn my tattoos on. So they've got my little ankle bat and my little ghost cat with a pumpkin. Oh my god, this is so cute. It's like making me tear up. up, and then they've got some chunky boots on. So that is so cute. I think I'm gonna have to stick this on the wall because this is just amazing. Thank you so much. Just noticed as well, they've used like a shimmer for the like eyeshadow, so it does make it look glittery. That is absolutely so cute. Thank you so much. So after that little surprise of getting a mini me, I can now go into the other little bits in here. I'm gonna treasure this forever. Okay, so first off we've got a postcard and it has some writing on the back. So it says, "Thank you for agreeing to review my Halloween products. I hope that they find you well and that you like them. I have more new products out soon. Take care, Kris." And then they have put their Etsy and their website, so as always I will leave those down below. So here is the cute little postcard. It has this really gorgeous pumpkin. Look at all these twirly whirly bits. You guys know I love my twirly whirly bits, and the leaves and things. Again, very, very classic face, which is one of my favorites. And it has these cute little mice and they're like cuddling up against the pumpkin. Oh, my heart. Look how cute this mouse is. Are they trying to like lift it, or are they just like hugging it? Who knows? They are so cute though. And then at the bottom it has loads of autumnal leaves. I think this is done with a watercolour. I absolutely love this. I myself do a lot of watercolour paintings, and they definitely my favourite media to paint with, and the detail in this is so phenomenal. I think I'm definitely gonna have to frame this and put this up in my room somewhere because it is so gorgeous. So next up we have this card. It feels super thick. I don't know if there's more than one in there, so I'm gonna open it up. On the back it says, "Thank you for your purchases from KrisMiners.co.uk," and it does say to leave a review and to share their page. So please do make sure if you buy from this shop or any other Etsy shop for that matter of fact that you do leave a review. So I will open this up. On the back it does have that same mouse and pumpkin sticker which was on the wrapping paper, so I'm going to open this up really carefully so I don't ruin the sticker. So it looks like there's a few. They're all like different designs. Okay, I was gonna say it looks like there's a pack of like a few of the same card, but they're all like different ones, which is really exciting. So I'll show you each of these. Honestly, I am absolutely obsessed with this artist's work. I just absolutely love the style of it. So we've got this darker one. We have the pumpkin and all the light is shining through, and we've got the two little mice. I'd like to think that these two little mice found this pumpkin outside and they lifted it up and they carried it inside and lit it up. So here they are chilling together with the little spider coming up the side. This is absolutely adorable. So this is the first one. On the back it is pretty much plain at the top, so you can use it as a postcard, but then it does have the copyright bits at the bottom for Kris Miners and for little cute pumpkins. So next up we have this guy. It doesn't actually say what animal he is, and I'm sure all of you guys will be commenting down below like, why does she not know what this is? But I'm gonna say it's definitely not a raccoon. Like I said earlier, some kind of creature with a little Halloween witch's hat on the top. He's eating a chocolate bar and he's got a little candle. There's lots of little plants and things growing behind him. And then look how gorgeous this tree is here. It's absolutely phenomenal. This is so pretty. So far, all of the ones I've looked at I want to frame, so I feel like I may have to just make a whole display of these in my room somewhere because these are just so pretty. So next up we have these ones. Again, it's like a nice starry sky with a full moon, and we've got a little mouse. I love that his tail is doing this. I feel like these guys are asking where HomeSense is so they can go buy some Halloween decorations, and this guy's like, it's over there. And there's this cute little ladybird as well hanging out on these pumpkins. So we've got lots of different pumpkins, all different sizes. We've got all the leaves, we've got all the curly bits. How cute is this? This is absolutely adorable. Again, plain on the back with the Kris Miners bit at the bottom so that you can use this as a postcard. And then, yes, I so didn't need to save this sticker because we have a full like print of this. So we have the little mouse holding the pumpkin. He's sat in all these like autumn leaves. There's like are they toadstools? There's little toadstools, there's like little acorns. This is absolute perfection. And then there's also these little dandelion buds floating around, which is so cute. I love that little detail. This is actually making my heart hurt because this is just so cute. And then finally in this pack we have this one, which is very cheeky. It's like a little pumpkin scarecrow kind of scene. We've got a full moon, a little sleepy owl. Look at this little mouse on a broomstick. That is so cute. We have like a little ladybird. This like really cheeky mouse who's probably telling a joke to this mouse here. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm really hoping all these colours are coming up on camera because this background is just amazing. There's blues, there's greens, there's purples, there's speckles of reds. It's just amazing. There's like a little black border, and again the back is plain. So those 5 all came in the first pack, so they came all together. So next up is this. I feel like this may be like a card, so whereas those were more like postcards, this seems to be more a card. And actually on the back it has the name of the piece of artwork, so this is called Harvest Bear, and I'm just going to open it up and take it out so that you can see it without the glare. Really helpfully as well, on the back it does say that this will go off in the post as a standard letter, so if you are buying these with the intention of like sending them off to your friends, you know that you just need to put like a regular stamp and it will go off fine. So it does come with a little envelope, which is always very, very handy. It's always a bit of a faff when you like buy a card and it doesn't come with an envelope because you've got to find one that will fit, but very handily it does give you an envelope. So this piece is called the Harvest Bear, and it has this cute little bear who's having a chat with these 2 little tiny mice, and they're sat on a massive pumpkin. There's some little pumpkins in the back and some gourds. Oh, and that's like a little piece of corn down there, and there's some like maize and stuff in the background. That is so cute. Again, it's all done in this same sort of style with this watercolor. I'm pretty sure it is a watercolor. It is so cute, and I absolutely love the characters. One of my favorite things about art is how different artists have different styles, and they do kind of have the same style sort of repeating throughout all of their work. I definitely feel like the animals within this guy's work are all very similar, like they have the same very like little features, which gives them a very kind and like cuddly look, which I think is why it looks so cute. I can definitely see like this kind of style of work working really nicely within like a children's picture book. So that is the first little card. And then it looks like we've got another one. Now this card actually is the same illustration as the postcard, although this card has a white background whereas the postcard has a black background. This one, however, is in like card form, so it does come with a brown envelope, and on the back it's called the Pumpkin Patch Meeting. So I was right, they were discussing where to buy their Halloween decorations from. So we do have another card, and this one is called The Brave Little Mouse. So again, I'll just open this up so that there's no glare for you. And you know what, I've just noticed on the back that it says that it is produced using quality board from recycled and well-controlled sources. So it's always nice to know that you are helping the environment while you're doing your spooky shopping. So it comes with a little envelope, and as I said, this one is called The Brave Little Mouse. So it's this cute little mouse scene. We have a ghost mouse. He definitely does want to meet my ghost cat, and he's going to this pumpkin. So it says trick or treat on a little sign outside. There's this really big pumpkin, and it has all of these sweets kind of falling out of its mouth. He's even drawn some little candy corns on there, which I absolutely love. In the background we have a big moon. The sky is beautiful. He's kind of done it with a blue paint and then speckled little white dots all over it, which does create this absolutely gorgeous effect. I absolutely love that. And then look how cute that little bat is. He's definitely enjoying himself while he's flying across that little crescent moon. So this is so cute. Look at how detailed it is. He's even holding a little candy corn. Oh, it's so cute. So that is the brave little mouse venturing towards the trick-or-treat pumpkin. I should probably mention as well that these are plain inside, so you could send them as Halloween cards or birthday cards or Christmas cards or Valentine's Day cards, or pretty much cards for anything. I'd be quite happy to receive this at any point during the year on any occasion. Next up we have this card, which is the same illustration as the postcard, and this is called Glowing Jack, which I think is a very fitting name due to the like light that's coming out. And again, this is in the same style again, so it's a little card with the brown envelope. The only kind of difference is that this one has a white border and this one has the black border. Then again, we got the card form of the pumpkin scarecrow. So we have the postcard now and the actual card, and this one is called Scarecrow Jack, which I think is a very fitting name. Again, he's alternated the colour of the borders, which I think is a really nice effect. They both have kind of very different looks to them. As you can see, this one does have a kind of darker look, whereas this one is a little bit brighter. And then next up we have this mouse. Look how cute he is. And this one is actually in like a portrait rather than a landscape. A lot of the illustrations that we've got so far have been landscapes, so it's always nice to have a little bit of variation. These are all honestly packed so nicely in like plastic wrapping with like stickers and things on the back. You can definitely see that a lot of love and care has gone into like creating these products. So this one is called Waiting for the Full Moon. It's probably going to be waiting there a few nights, poor mouse. So you have this gorgeous little crescent moon, and then the background is predominantly white. Then we come down to this cute little mouse. So he's wearing a purple cape and hat with little stars on and moons on, and he's got a little broomstick, and he's just looking up at that moon waiting for it to grow and turn into a full moon. So that is absolutely adorable. Again, it comes with a little envelope for you to put it into, and the inside is plain. These cards seem like a really nice quality. They don't seem flimsy or anything. I have in my time come across cards which are really thin that you like write on and like the ink comes through, but these are super nice. They are literally made of card, so they are super good quality. The print as well has a very slight like shine to it. Like it's not, I wouldn't say it's like glossy, but it does have like that really kind of quality ink shine to it, and everything is very like vibrant, and like you can see all the little details, like all the little brush strokes, which I really appreciate. I hate it when kind of the details of the art are lost within the printing process, so it's really nice to see all those little elements. So next up we have this card, which is very autumnal. It's actually called Mr. Autumn. So this one is slightly different because it is in a square shape rather than the previous rectangular cards. I think you all definitely know where to go if you guys are planning to be sending any Halloween or autumn cards this year. This shop definitely has a very wide range to choose from. So again, it comes with a envelope to fit the card. It's plain inside, and then this is Mr. Autumn. There's a cute little scarecrow. He's got a little floppy hat on, and then look at those little mice. Oh, they're having a little chat. They're so cute. He's got little gloves on him, and then he comes down to his dungarees where he's got like the hay straw stuff coming out. You can see that like the straw's coming out of his like sleeves as well, and then behind him there are two pumpkins. They're in different shapes, which I always love a bit of variation. Some sunflowers, which are really nice to see, and there's a little gourd right at the bottom. I just think this is really nice. I love all the different colours in it. Definitely gives me autumnal vibes when I look at this. Oh my goodness, I've just noticed there's a little mouse down there as well. This is so cute. The mice so far definitely have to be my favourite characters within his drawings. So next up we have... Guys, please can someone call an ambulance, because my heart just stopped when I saw this ghost. Look how cute he is. So next up, my eyes are actually like tearing up. What is wrong with me? It's just a picture of a ghost. Look how cute this ghost is. Ah! So it's this little ghost, and he's carrying his pumpkin. He's obviously chosen his pumpkin from his pumpkin patch, and he's just taking it home. And it looks quite like, it looks like it's sort of a night scene. So this is called Ghost Light, which is so cute. So let's open this up. I'm sorry, but this card needs to be framed and like placed next to my bed, so every night I can turn over and see him. So here he is, holding his pumpkin. I'm not sure what this was like painted or drawn with, because it has a slightly different effect. Almost looks like wax effect. I'm not sure, but it's so pretty. And the ghost, he doesn't have like a really defined line. He's kind of more ghostly, I guess. And you can see he's holding on to the pumpkin. Ah, it's got these girly bits. This is literally perfection. In the background there's lots of like trees and plants, and there's little toadstools. Breathe, come on, breathe. This is just so cute. Can I just hold this up for like 10 minutes? Is that okay? Can I just have this on screen while I collect myself? It's too cute. If any of you want to send me a Halloween card, can you all just like send me this card? I just want like 20 of this card so I can just make a whole wall just of this card. I've been so spoiled. I still have like a whole little chunk of these to go through. So next up we have this guy. Will it tell me who he is? It's this creature again, and on the back it's called Treats After Tricks, which is so cute because he is eating that chocolate bar. So it is the same as the postcard, it's just slightly bigger. What animal is this? Why am I being really silly? Is it like an anteater or something? Someone please tell me what animal it is. But this is the same. As you can see, it's like slightly bigger. Hang on, let me just grab another card for you. And if I just grab this card, you'll see the cards and the postcards have all so far been the same sort of size, or they've been square. So this card is definitely slightly bigger. It is so cute and so beautiful, and I feel like this little creature has definitely deserves that treat after he's been out all night trick-or-treating as a witch pumpkin possum. possum. Oh my goodness. Can we just look how cute this is? It's so funny. Okay, so this is called Jack Squeaker. Jack Squeaker. So cute. Today has been a lot for me. I'm feeling very emotional. So this is the scene. This one's cute. So this one opens in a slightly different direction. So it's kind of more of like a long card rather than a flapping card, which we always love a bit of variation. It's come with a envelope. This is one of the brown envelopes. This one looks really, really vibrant. Like it has a really, really like strong, like dark color to it. I do love how kind of autumnal like these ones look, but I also love this kind of dark vibe this one has. So in the background, we've got a full moon, and then we've got these two little mice characters which are dressing up for Halloween. So we've got this guy, and in the corner it says Vamp Kit. So you assume that he must have got his like little bow tie and his cape and his little fangs. Oh, it's so cute. From the kit. And then he's put them on, and he's given this little guy, he's dressed up as a mummy, so he's got some toilet paper here. A bit of a fright. Look at his tail, he's absolutely terrified. And then they seem to be like digging a grave over here, and on the gravestone it says Jack Squeaker, which is just adorable. And then there's a few little pumpkins dotted around. Again, pumpkins are different sizes. I absolutely love that. I love a little bit of pumpkin variety, and then we've got some little autumn leaves dotted around, and it's kind of like a darker scene at the back. That is just so cute. Like I cannot get over how cute this is. Just look at this mouse's expression. He's absolutely terrified. I swear if Kris Miners ever creates like wallpaper, I'm buying some, because I need my whole house covered in these mice and their spooky adventures. So it looks like we've got two more. So we've got this one, which is again another cute little mouse scene, and this one is called Trick Not Treat. So we've had our treats after tricks, and now we've got our trick not treat. So this one is another card. It comes with an envelope. Again, as with the other ones, it is plain inside. So here's the little illustration. We've got this little mouse with a very twirly whirly tail, and he's got the pumpkin face on his head. And then this mouse, like his little brother, is absolutely terrified, again with this very pointy like tail. It looks like he's really scared of like what this guy is, like who is this pumpkin mouse. So that is so cute. In the background we've got like little pumpkins. Oh, is that like a little mouse? Hang on, what? Oh my goodness, there's like a little mouse hanging out in that pumpkin. The mice live in the pumpkins. That is so cute. There's some toadstools dotted around, some autumn leaves. Oh, and a little ladybug. Oh, I love this. I love this so much. I swear with these like illustrations by Kris, every time you look at them you like notice like different little elements to it, which just make it even cuter. So that is that card. And then the last card we've got is called Pumpkin Village. So this card is literally the definition of where I want to live. It is a little village of pumpkins, and this is where all the mice live. This is like the best finale to all of these cards, because it ties in all the little stories, because all of the little mice all live here. This is so cute. Right, let's start at the bottom, because there's quite a few different ones. So we've got this little pumpkin house in the middle, and the little stalk goes all the way here. There's a ladybird. How cute. There's a little post box and a snail. Oh! So there's a little mouse coming out the pumpkin, and he's like on his balcony. So I've got this gourd here with a little house. Oh, there's a little ladder up to that pumpkin. There's a ladybird on it. There's like a mini pumpkin there, and then we've got like bridges going from like one pumpkin to another. So we've got like a bigger one. Is that like a little street lamp? That is so cute. So then we've got like a mouse kind of venturing over, a little mouse in the window. Oh, look at this little door. The chimney. There's little mice like sneaking out the windows all around here, and then there's like ladders going up all of them. So this little mouse is going up here. Oh, guys, I swear I'm having like a heart aneurysm right now. There's like a small pumpkin here with a little ladybird, and there's like ladders interconnecting them, and there's little autumn leaves. Oh, there's a little mouse up there, and the twirly whirly bits. There's a lot going on here, and my heart just cannot take it all, because that is just absolutely adorable. This is maybe one of my favourite ones. Okay, I can't pick a favourite one, but this is definitely one of my favourite ones. Can I just get like wallpaper which is like this, but like rows and rows of it? And like stacks and stacks of it? Is that okay? Like, can someone do that for me, please? Thanks. So those were all the cards from Kris. There are so many of them here. I think I am stocked up for all of my Halloween cards now. Although I definitely probably won't be sending these to people because I want to keep them myself. How selfish is that? So I definitely feel like I'm going to need to head over to the shop and buy all of these again. I can send them off to some of my spookiest of ghouls. So as I said, I will leave all the links down below to Kris Miners' website and his Etsy so that you can buy some of these spooky goodies, and also to their Instagram so that you can follow all of the spooky happenings which is going on. Honestly, I'm very picky when it comes to companies sending me things, but I absolutely loved the kind of things I saw on Instagram. If I was ever sent anything which I genuinely didn't think was a good quality, I would be very honest with you. I can definitely say that the quality of Kris Miners' items are absolutely amazing. The pins are a very, very high standard, and also the cards and the postcards, they're just beautiful. It must have taken hours. Can you imagine how long it's taken to draw all of those designs? They're just so pretty. So thank you very much to Kris Miners. As I said, I will leave all the information that you need down below as to where to find him and where to find his products. So I'm feeling very overwhelmed. I'm probably going to go away now and just have a little look through all of them again. Probably going to find loads of details which I missed out. So let me know down below which was your favourite one. I think probably... I loved the pumpkin houses. I loved the little mice dressed up. But definitely I think the winner has to be a cute little ghost. So thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions, comments, please do leave them down below. If it's sunny where you are, I hope you're enjoying the shade, and I'll see you next time. Bye!